no change as far as the wind speed is concerned. It's now 45-mile-an-hour storm as it has been for most of the day today. And moving just a little tiny bit faster to the northwest at 16 miles an hour. The pressure has been up a little bit as well. It's been undergoing some shear today. There are the tropical storm warnings from just south and west of Houston, Galveston, down through Corpus, and down towards Padre Island as well. Now here's the visible satellite picture. You see how the higher clouds here associated with thunderstorms have been driving to the south. That is the shear we're talking about, the moderate shear that really made this thing struggle earlier today, but since then there's been a big burst of convection very close to the center, so it has recovered a little bit. And also notice this, if you will. You see these little arc-like features, these little clouds that are coming out right through here, kind of driving to the north. What that is cooler air. Those are cooler downdrafts coming out of these thunderstorms, and that's happening in part because you've got drier air that's being entrained by the system. So that too is not going to help the development of this storm. You can see some of that here on the water vapor imagery in orange, and of course you have this big, hot, dry ridge that's been so dominant in Texas for so long. So the shear and the dry air are both going to help to keep this thing from intensifying too much. So we've still got the same intensity forecast here, looking for it to become a strong tropical storm as it gets to the coast by late tomorrow, and probably not much stronger than that. And it's also a very small storm, so the impacts are going to be in a limited area. So right now we've got a medium threat from, say, Matagorda Bay down through Freeport and Port Aransas and down again to Padre Island. Lower impacts as you head farther inland. And as far as rain is concerned, again, because it is a small storm, it's probably going to be a small area that gets in on the heavier rain. This, by the way, just one model solution that's entirely dependent on where exactly it comes on shore. But this is not going to be a drought buster in a widespread sense.